Hello. Good morning, Jonathan Club members. My name's April Clark, and we're going to start some yoga today. So you have your mat, maybe a yoga blanket for comfort, and your 2 blocks. And if you like your strap, you'll have that too. So you're going to sit cross-legged in the position that feels best to you. If sitting cross-legged is uncomfortable, you're going to have a seat on the block or roll the blanket and give yourself a little lift. So let's take the fingertips out to the side, lengthen through the heart, inhale, deep breath in, and exhale, pull the rib cage in. Inhale, sweep the fingertips up, and exhale, palms down. Good. Inhale, up, and exhale, down. Two more. Inhale up and exhale down. One more. I'll take my right arm, but it might be your left, up and over. Inhale, deep breath. Other side. Exhale. Inhale. So repeating, pulling in through the root. Keep heavy through the outer hip. So whatever direction you're reaching towards, the opposite hip is pulling down. 2 more. And 1. Let's reach those arms forward. Inhale, deep breath, walk it. Settle the shoulders down. If you feel like you can go farther, go for it. 3 deep breaths. 2. And rock your ear side to side. And 1. Rolling up to sit, pull the navel in and take the bottom foot and place it on top. So just changing your feet. Inhale, big breath. Walk those palms forward. And if you feel like you can go farther, go ahead and take it to wherever you can. Feel free to rock the head left to right, maybe the shoulders. Center, and then roll it up. Inhaling. Let's take it to tabletop. So have your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Separate your fingertips wide. Press between your first finger and thumb. You want to feel the pressure in the heel of the palm. Inhale, press vigorously, sink through the ribs and press. So this little action of sinking the rib cage and then pressing is activating your core in a gentle way. It's also activating your arms. Exhale, press. It's activating the tiny little muscles that are supportive to the larger muscles in the neck, shoulders, and torso. 2 more. 1 more. And cat-cow for 10. Inhale. Exhale. As you exhale, tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, move the heart forward. Exhale, lengthen the crown, tuck the chin to the chest. Press through the tops of the feet to feel grounded through the legs. Broaden through your collarbones as the heart moves open. One more. Let's rest the elbows down. Inhale, deep breath. And you can use your hand to block or palm to mat. Resting the forehead to mat. Inhale. Make sure the wrist, elbow, shoulder is aligned and roll the right elbow down. Take a deep breath in as you reach and extend to the first finger and thumb. Allowing the tailbone to lead up and release. Inhale. Right elbow onto the mat, extend through the left. And as you place the forehead down, lengthen through the fingertips, roll that left elbow to the mat. As you're pressing down to the tops of the feet, allow the tailbone to lift up. And release. Let's give it both. So both hands either on the mat or more intense, the block. And as you reach forehead, the forehead down. And as you grow, the chest can be to the mat, chin can be to the mat, palms are extended. And as you release, elbows down to the mat, let's lower our hips down. Sphinx pose. Look for that wrist, elbow, shoulder alignment. Inhale, big breath, and move the shoulders back as the heart moves forward. Scoop the navel in. Let's tuck the chin to the chest, release the back of the neck. Inhale up, look over the shoulder. Another side. Give it a press through the palms and lift up. And slowly release down, reach back and look back for your right heel. So either on the inside or the outside. Good, and release, other side, look back, reach for the heel. So if you can't touch it, you're just gonna bring it into the body. Good, and release that. Palms are underneath the shoulders. As you lower your shoulders down, roll the shoulders back for 4, 3, 2, roll it back, press and lift. Lift the hips up and move those hips towards the heels and reach those arms forward. Extending through the fingertips, allow the trunk to become long. Press and rise. Press for the palms, rise for the crown. Inhale, step right foot forward. Good. Now if you're too far, bring your left knee forward. Let's circle our right knee. Driving the weight into the heel and moving those hips back. And reverse. And lift and peel the toe. Now, if you need to, you can put your hands on blocks. Go ahead and grab those blocks and put them underneath your hands and try and see if that feels a little bit better. And as you're moving your hips front to back, you're peeling your toes off the mat. 2 more. And 1 more. And up you go. Inhale. Reach the right arm up to the sky. And place the right palm back to block or mat. Look at the bottom of the left foot and bend the right knee. As you move your hip weight forward, moving the weight into the outer right heel, the chest moves up. Think about the chest moving through the shoulders and the shoulders moving back. Lizard pose. Slowly release, tuck your chin, scoot the navel in. We'll go ahead and grab our blocks and walk the right foot to the left. So now you have your heel and knee aligned and windshield wiper. Now, if you're very tight, you can take your blocks to the higher height, and that might feel better to you. Let's point and flex and lift the tail and the chest, creating a straighter spine, increasing the intensity of our stretch. We'll do 3. How about separate those toes at the top? 2 and 1. Go ahead and lift those toes up. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, crown of the head moves down to the toes. Inhale, 3 breaths. And release. Inhale, crown up. Walk your blocks forward and bend the right knee. Feel that stretch in your left hip flexor. And sweep the right arm up. Stay strong through the right leg. And revolve the trunk to face the back left heel. Release the right arm back up. And take that right outside block and place it on the inside of the right. Lower the forearm. Lower the forearm. Palms can interlace. And draw your heart forward. Support yourself through your heel. And as we release, move the blocks to the outside. And your right foot will sweep out and back. Child pose, hips to heels. 3 deep breaths. Lift for a modified Chaturanga. Separate your knees hip width apart. Lead forward with your chin, bend your elbows, and lead your tail up towards the ceiling. Heart baby cobra to your first down dog with bent knees and high heels. You're gonna walk your feet in a little bit. Vigorously press through the palms and lift the tail. Look between your left thumb and step your left foot forward. Lower the right knee down and circle the left knee. Drive into the heel. Good. Reverse. And lift the tail, the toes. Moving your sit back. And go ahead and grab your blocks. Walk your left foot to the right. Point and flex. Oh, wait. Not yet. You gotta go back. I forgot the lizard pose. So we're going out. We're gonna look. We peel back. We look at the bottom of our left foot. We bend the left knee. The weight is revolving to the outer left heel. As the hips move forward, the shoulder moves back and the chest lifts. Inhale. Bring your blocks in for forearm lowering. and release. Move it back. So we'll have the left knee bending and the inner left knee and right shoulder are connecting. Sweep that left arm up and move it back. And release. Now move the left arm out, the left leg to the right about an inch or so. Go ahead and straighten. We're walking our hands underneath the shoulders, maybe a little windshield wiper toe, and point and flex. And lift the toe up, inhale, exhale, crown down. As the heart moves back up, take the block on the inside, sweep that foot back. Let's take our blocks out for a Chaturanga modified. Chin to floor. Hips to heels. Inhale, press to lift the knees up. Adjust the foot, adjust the foot. Give yourself a press. Alternate your heels. One heel lift, one heel press. Let's hold our left and look to the left underarm. Reach the right arm to the left calf. Keep your abs in. More challenging to reach to the heel. And change. Your right heel press, look to the right. Take your left hand and reach for the back of your right calf. And maybe reach down to the heel, more advanced. Take it back, inhale. Walk your feet, let's take our time, heel, ball, toe. And as we have our palms to our shins, inhale, look forward. Moving the shoulders back, exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, heart rise, inhale, sweep, and all the way up, inhale. Mountain pose. Inhale, deep breath. And swan dive forward. Grab onto the backs of the legs. Bend your knees as much as you need to walk your right, left leg back. Modify your Chaturanga if you like, and lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, big toes to touch, child pose with wide knees. Inhale, lift and rise. Turn to the right side, right hand to the mat, left hand extend, lower the hip, lift the hip, lower the hip, lift the hip. One more. Inhale up into plank, left hand down. Walk your right hand back underneath the shoulders and lower the hips. Lower the left knee, turn and open up. Right arm rises up and lower the hips and lift the hips. And rise back up, palm to mat into plank. Right foot, pull it in, step back. Repeat, bend and extend. And step forward, right foot. Inhale the right arm up and down. And up and lower the left knee. Inhale up and back. Optional, point and tuck the toe while you're reaching back. If possible, pull the heel up or stay where you are. Release the right arm forward. Hands can always be on blocks. Bend the elbows to deepen your pose. Inhale up, hips back, hamstring stretch. Walk your right heel to the left, about 2 inches or so. Point and flex. Hold it flex and crown down to toes. Inhaling up, walk your blocks forward, bend the right knee to a low lunge, and pull that left foot in. Step the right heel down, hand to the right hip, press firmly into a straight left leg as you rest into your warrior one. Move the right hip back and revolve the left hip forward as you firmly press into the left leg. If you want to deepen, you're going to bend the right knee. Peel that left heel up, reach for the blocks. Lower the left knee down and rise it back up. And step your left foot forward. Inhale, palms to shins, look forward. Exhale, pull yourself in. Bending the knees, chair pose to rise. Into mountain, into forward folding. Grab the back of the legs and tuck the chin. Release your palms to the mat. Bend your knees to get there. Walk your right, left leg back. Chaturanga. Follow your flow of choice from cobra to up dog, possibly to down dog. Step your left foot forward. From your right leg to straight. Inhale up and down. and lower the right knee. Inhale, left arm up and back. Reach it back, optional, point and tuck the toe. And again, optional, lifting that back heel. Good. Go ahead and release. Sorry about that. It's on silent. And that's as quiet as it gets. Hand on the inside. To deepen the pose, bend the elbows. And possibly you can have your forearms on the block. Okay. Slowly release. Take your blocks, pull them in, walk your left foot to the right, 1 inch or 2 inches. Just so it's lined up, heel, knee, and hip. Here we go, lifting those toes. Lift the toes, hold, inhale. Exhale down. 3 breaths. Inhale up. Pull the heel back, bend the left knee. Step your blocks forward. And pull your right foot in. Drop your heel down. You should have heel to heel alignment. Left hand to the left hip. Right arm up. Push that right leg to straight. Release the left arm. Inhale, deep breath. To deepen the pose, bend the left knee. And hands to block, revolve the back heel up. Bend and lift the right knee. So lower the right knee to the mat and back up. And give it a step. In. Palms to shins, inhale forward. Exhale down. Chair pose to rise. To mountain. To folding. Re-pull yourself in. Hands to the mat. Walk your right leg, left leg back. Chaturanga. Baby cobra or up dog to down dog. Press vigorously through your left and reach for your left calf with your right hand. Try the other side. Step the feet together, lift and lower the right leg. 4 more. Lift the left heel and lower the left knee down. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. 3 more. And reach that left arm out. As you release, hide your right heel behind your outer left knee and walk your knees forward. Have a seat to your hips to heels. Inhale, rise and uncross the legs. Modified Chaturanga to down. Step the feet together, lift and lower the left leg. 5 more. Look between your thumbs and lower the right knee down. Exhale, rounding. Extend and cross the left knee onto the outer right and walk those knees to the center. Inhale a deep breath and have a seat. Inhaling up, uncrossing, modified Chaturanga, baby cobra, up dog, possibly to down dog. Walk every step. Feet to hands, palms to shins, or peace fingers to big toes. Exhale down. Chair to rise. All the way up. Forward fold. Swan dive. Exhale. And re-grab the legs. Hands to mat. Inhale, walk. Right, left, back. Right knee down. Turn and lift the left arm up. Lower the hips. Lift the hips. Optional, extend the right leg to straight. And move into plank. Lower the left knee and reach the right up. Lower the hips and lift. Lift and hold. Optional, extend the left to straight. Palms to mat, plank. Chaturanga. And down dog. Lower the knees down, right elbow down, lift the left leg up. Bend the left knee. And look underneath the left underarm. Push the left heel back until you feel firm into the left glute. Extend the left leg to straight and move it out to the side. Inhale, up. Exhale, palms down to the hips. And reach the left arm to the outer side of the left leg. Reach your right arm up and over, arcing and stretching into the psoas. Inhale, lift and rise the heart. Exhale, palms down, hips back. Lift the chest and sweep that left knee behind the right leg or the outer right leg, hips to heels. Inhale, reach. Inhale, up. Unwind the legs. Modified Chaturanga to down dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Palms to shins or peace fingers to big toes. Exhale, pull it in. To chair. And rise up. Swan dive. And exhale, grab onto the body. Palms to mat. Walk your right, left leg back. Chaturanga. To up dog to down dog. Knees to mat, left elbow down. Left knee down, right foot up. Bend the right knee. Look underneath the right underarm and push the right heel back. Extend the right leg just straight into the side. Inhale, up. Exhale to hips. Inhale, left arm over. Stretching into the psoas. Inhale, up. Hands to hips, or floor rather. Sweep that right leg back. Inhale, walk the knees and have a sit. Hips to heels. And release. Inhale, up. Uncross. Modified child pose, or down chaturanga. To down. And cross your legs to sit. So in the next portion, we're going to lay down. Need to get another towel. So let's go ahead and take it down and grab a block. Elbows are in close to the sides of the waist. You're going to inhale the arms over the head. Let's work some core. Exhale, lift. And down. 4 more. Let's do one more. Okay, we're up. You extend your right leg to straight. Pull your left foot in. Go ahead and adjust your posture and lift through the chest. Let's give it a twist. Grab your right arm to your left thigh. Left palm back, give it a twist. As you release, inhale. Sole of the foot to the inner thigh. Now recenter yourself. Inhale, palms up. Take the heart aligned to the right thigh and reach it forward. Good, lift and hold. Now if you have a strap, feel free to use that. Now let's do a little bit deeper of a pose with that same type of stretch. Take the left foot on the outside of the right thigh. Grab onto it. Sit up tall. Exhale, twist. As you release, inhale. So you're going to go ahead and let that left knee drop down. Now the foot is on the middle. So my left foot is on the middle of the right thigh, which can be a tender area, right? So I'm holding the foot, maybe massaging, just by making little circle motions. Inhale, deep breath. Pull that right heel in. Give it a sit, lift up tall. Now if you have more space to bring your foot in, you're going to keep working it. Pull it in, pull it in. And go ahead and straighten the right leg. Let's strike a Dandasana. Here, let's do that on the other side. Pull the right knee in. Sit up nice and tall. Let's give ourselves the best posture we can do. Cross it over the body. And release. Inhale. Let's drop the right knee down and take the right sole of the foot to the left inner thigh. Sit up nice and tall. You can reach and extend the arms up. And exhale, reach it forward. Slowly rise up, but keep reaching. You can still use your strap to your foot if you like. And release. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Let's take the right foot on the middle of the left thigh, which can be very tender, so we're going to create a little circling motion. Deep inhale, breathe. Hands back and pull the left heel in. If you have any more room to move a little bit closer, do so. And straighten the leg to Dandasana. Dandasana with extended arms. Draw the shoulders down back. And roll it down one vertebra at a time. Sweep those arms around to the sides of the body. Let's do that again. Inhale up and around. Inhale up and around. So let's take the right knee into the chest, the left knee into the chest. Deep inhale, feel the lungs. Open, close the knees. And bridge pose. So feet down, lift the hips up. And lower down from the top of the chest down. And move into a gentle spinal twist. Arms in T-tops. And then look to the left. Now let's straighten our right leg. Maintain your twist. Let's sweep our left around. Up and over. Just release that shoulder. Go ahead and hold it out. T-top arms. and look to the left. Go ahead and release. Inhale. Flatten out the back. Arms by your side. Deep breath in. And move to your other hip. Knees fall to the left. Arms out into T-tops. Go ahead and straighten your bottom leg and sweep your top arm. And hold your T-top arms and look to the right. Let's move it back to Sava. So feet to mat, unravel the back. Feel free to extend the legs to straight. We'll take 5 more breaths before we finish. Two more breaths. I'm teaching, so just give me a second. I'll finish class. And we'll bring our feet, knees into our chest. Three deep breaths. And we'll finish in the fetal position. So falling either to left or right for your final 3 breaths. Thank you for allowing me to teach you today. Remember to rise whenever you feel ready. Have a great and wonderful day. Bye.